All right, fam, buckle the hell up, because today I'm about to show you 10 Chinese luxury cars so insane, so futuristic, so disrespectfully advanced, they make our American and European brands look like they're still running Windows 98. And listen, this isn't one of those, oh, China is improving videos. No, these cars are already flexing on the whole planet. And if they ever land in the US, BMW, Mercedes, Cadillac, Lexus, and maybe even Rolls-Royce should start updating their resumes. And hey, before we jump in, hit that subscribe button. It keeps this channel alive, and it's 2 a.m. I'm literally editing this while my dog snores louder than a diesel truck. Let's hit 50K together. Now, let the countdown begin. Oh, and one more thing. Stick around until number 1. It's gonna blow your mind and maybe make your used Ford look like a sad joke. All right, countdown starts now. All right, kicking off at number 10, the Lixiang i8. First thing that hits you, this EV can seat 7 people, has a range that laughs at your Tesla Model 3, and the price? You'll think I'm joking. This thing is wild. Picture a BMW X5, but with Chinese designs sprinkled with futuristic vibes like it just teleported from 2030. LED headlights that slice through the night, a sloping roofline that screams, "I'm faster than your morning commute," and curves that make you want to stare at it like it's art, even when you're late for work. Step inside and holy moly, it's like sitting in a sci-fi lounge. Massive digital dash, twin curved displays that wrap around like they're giving you a hug, premium leather, customizable ambient lighting, and get this, an AI assistant that actually understands you. Not like my ex. 7 seats, roomy trunk, and yes, you can actually fit your crazy cousin's luggage and your golden retriever without a fight. Family road trip? Done. Pure EV baby, dual motor, all-wheel drive, and a range of over 500 kilometers. Silent, smooth acceleration that makes you feel like you just hit the fast forward button on life. And here's the kicker, under $60,000. That's less than a loaded X5. Yep, a fully featured, 7-seater, tech-packed EV for less than your neighbor's used BMW. Now, some folks whisper about service networks and will parts be easy to get, but hey, that's a debate for the comments. But wait until number 9. It's got Huawei's tech packed inside, and you won't believe how insane it is. Number 9 is where things start to get spicy. The Huawei Aido M9. Car made by a company that literally builds your phones and your Wi-Fi routers. Huawei in a car? Yeah, and it's smarter than most drivers I know. Imagine a Porsche Cayenne met a concept car from a sci-fi flick. Sleek lines, muscular fenders, and a front grille that whispers, "I got 5G, and I know it." Seriously, it looks like it belongs on the streets of Shanghai in 2035, not your local Costco parking lot. Now, this is where it stomps the competition. Triple screens, gesture control, AR navigation, premium leather that smells better than my apartment after cleaning for 3 hours. And get this, it literally connects to your Huawei devices like some magic. Your phone, your watch, your smart fridge, all talking to your car. Seats 5 adults comfortably. Plenty of cargo space. And yes, your Tesla driving friend will feel a little jealous. Plug-in hybrid. That's right, you get the EV quiet luxury, but can go long distances with gas. Over 700 kilometers combined range. Silent mode is so quiet you'll hear your own thoughts for once. And here's the crazy part, it starts at $55,000. Cheaper than a mid-tier Porsche Cayenne with half the tech. Now, critics say, can Huawei handle service after sales? But honestly, look at the tech and tell me you're not jealous. Up next, number 8, the Zeekr IM LS9 ERV. This one has got people flipping tables over the luxury EV game. Number 8 is Zeekr IM LS9 ERV. Range, over 700 kilometers. Acceleration, faster than most X's ghosting you on text. And the interior? Let's just say I wouldn't be mad if this became my office. Sleek, sexy, and sculpted like a Lamborghini Aventador, but way more practical. Seriously, it's like a supercar snuck into a 4-door sedan body. People will stop you on the street asking, "Yo, is that a new Ferrari?" Nope, it's Chinese, and it's savage. Cabin straight up cinematic. panoramic displays, floating center console, leather that makes you want to cry tears of joy, and autonomous driving features that basically let you nap while commuting. Seats 5 comfortably, trunk can swallow a week's worth of groceries for an army. Family-approved luxury? Absolutely. Extended range EV. Plug it in for daily commutes, gas kicks in for road trips. Silent, smooth, and insanely fast. And the price? Hold on to your hats. $70,000. That's compared to an Audi e-tron? Yeah, you're saving $20K and getting way more tech. Some skeptics say warranty and servicing could be tricky, but honestly, I'd risk it. Number 7, Lynk Co Z10 is about to make your jaw hit the floor with its sheer futuristic vibe. A car that makes you rethink everything. This is literally a tech company car built to feel like a smartphone on wheels. Think Tesla Model X meets Scandinavian minimalism. Clean lines, floating roof, and a front fascia that's both aggressive and friendly. It's like that car version of that friend who's always perfect at parties. Step in and your eyes will go, what? Huge curved display, fully connected ecosystem, in-car social features. Yes, you can literally stream your favorite show while in park. And the sound system, concert-level clarity. Seats 5 adults comfortably. Cargo space is solid. Not a minivan, but enough for the family's weekend trips. Plug-in hybrid EV with smooth acceleration and decent range for city and highway driving. And the number that makes you spit out your coffee? Around $60,000. That's insane for what it offers. Some debate whether its autonomous features are ready for US roads, but that's part of the thrill. Number 6, fam? Neo Firefly. This little beast might look unassuming, but it accelerates like it just stole your Tesla's lunch money. Range? Enough to cross states without sweating. And the kicker? It has swappable battery tech. Yeah, swap a battery in minutes, literally like changing a pizza in a toaster. Looks like a tiny spaceship on wheels. Compact, curvy, yet aggressive. Imagine a Mini Cooper fused with a futuristic Audi. LED signature lights, sharp lines, and a stance that says, yeah, I'm small, but I'm fierce. Inside, it's pure luxury for its size. Sleek digital cockpit, premium soft touch materials, and Neo's AI system that's smarter than half of your friends. It even monitors driver fatigue, which I'd need after watching these 10 cars back to back. Seats 5 adults, but trunk space is modest. Perfect for a small family, city driving, or impressing your friends without needing a mansion-sized garage. Fully electric with dual motor AWD. 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. And the battery swap, genius for road trips. And the shocker, only $45,000. That's less than some mid-tier BMWs, and you get cutting-edge EV tech. Some critics question Neo's service network outside China, but honestly, would you complain when the car's this damn cool? Up next, number 5, Avatar 12. This car is like a luxury yacht on wheels with over 1,000 horsepower on some variants. And it's fully electric. Yeah, I said it. A megawatt class EV that doesn't cost 7 figures. Picture a Maserati SUV fused with Tron aesthetics. Sleek, dramatic, aggressive, yet elegant. The front fascia looks like it's about to laser beam your haters off the road. Step inside and your jaw hits the dashboard. Dual massive curved displays, leather seats that hug you like a cloud, customizable ambient lighting, voice-controlled everything, and tech that honestly feels years ahead of anything in the US market. Seats 5 to adults, comfortably. Trunk space is insane. You could fit your ski gear, your dogs, and maybe a small robot butler if you're lucky. Dual or 3-motor EV. Acceleration that launches like a rocket. Range over 600 kilometers. Silent, smooth, and absolutely terrifying to Tesla drivers in the fast lane. And the price, $80,000 to $85,000. For what it offers, a steal. Comparable Western luxury EVs, you're paying double. Some debate if the brand is new and untested in the US, but hey, it's making headlines for a reason.
Number 4 is Hongqi Qiangong 008, often called the Rolls-Royce of China. And trust me, it's not exaggeration. This car literally screams status, with features so over the top you'll wonder if it's even legal to own. Massive, imposing, and regal. Chrome accents that blind paparazzi, flowing body lines like a luxury limousine, and that front grille, oh man, that grille is a statement piece you don't just drive, you announce your arrival. Inside, pure palace vibes. Reclining rear seats, massage functions, premium leather, handcrafted wood trim, and a massive infotainment system that could probably run a small city. Rear seat passengers get VIP-level controls. Seats 5 to 6, more of a luxury chauffeur experience than a soccer mom car. The trunk? Big enough for luggage or a small horse if you're into extreme flexing. Hybrid or fully electric depending on model, smooth power delivery, impressive torque, and yes, it glides silently like a ghost. And the price is jaw-dropping, $120,000 to $150,000. Compared to a Rolls-Royce Ghost, you're paying less than half and getting cutting-edge tech too. Some wonder if it's too big for US streets or if the service network exists here. Number 3 is Zeekr 001. Imagine a car so smooth, so fast, so tech-savvy that you'll want to ghost your Tesla. Range, over 700 kilometers. Acceleration, 0 to 60 under 3.8 seconds. And it looks like it belongs in a movie, not a traffic jam. Long, sleek, aggressive, LED lights like lasers, doors that whisper sophistication, and curves that can make a Porsche blush. Cabin tech is insane. Massive curved OLED displays, premium leather, digital everything, and AI integration that knows you better than your ex ever did. Cabin lighting can match your mood or your Instagram aesthetic. Seats 5 adults comfortably with ample cargo for a week-long road trip. Enough room for your friends, family, and maybe your uncle's questionable suitcase collection. Dual-motor EV, AWD, insane torque. Feels like you're riding a lightning bolt while sipping champagne. And the price? $68,000 to $72,000. Tesla Model S level performance at a fraction of the cost. Some question long-term reliability, but honestly, would you care if you were driving this beauty? Number 2 is NIO ET9, and holy moly, this car feels like stepping into the future. Autonomous driving features, premium luxury, and range, over 7,000 kilometers in some versions. Yeah, you heard that right, 7,000 kilometers. Elegant, aerodynamic, and sleek like a spaceship sedan. Picture a Porsche Panamera fused with Tron aesthetics. Futuristic yet classy. Inside is insane. 4K OLED displays, voice control that understands your sarcasm, heated and ventilated seats, massage functions, ambient lighting that literally changes with your mood. Seats 5 adults comfortably, tons of trunk space. Perfect for executive-level family trips. Dual or tri-motor EV, over 1,000 kilometers range. Acceleration is terrifyingly smooth, silent, luxurious, and fast. Price? $120,000 to $140,000. Compare that to a Mercedes EQS, you're getting similar luxury and tech for less. Debate rages on whether its autonomous driving features are US ready, but honestly, number 1 Huawei Maextro S800 makes this look like a starter car. Wait for it. And finally, number 1 Huawei Maextro S800. This car is insane. It's luxury, tech, and EV power on steroids. 1,200 horsepower, 1,200 kilometers range, smart AI driving assistant that basically runs the car for you. I'm not kidding, this is a car for humans who are too good for regular driving. Sleek, aggressive, futuristic. Imagine a Bugatti Chiron crossed with Iron Man's tech lab. Every curve, every line scream, I'm from the future. People will literally stop and stare. The cabin is a palace on wheels. OLED panoramic dashboards, luxurious leather, massage seats, AI system that predicts your moves, adjusts climate, and even cues your favorite music automatically. Seriously, this car spoils you rotten. Seats 5 adults in comfort, trunk space big enough for family, pets, luggage, and a small robot dog. Tri-motor EV, 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, silent but deadly. Range over 1,200 kilometers. Basically, Elon Musk would call this too much. And the price? Hold your breath. $180,000 to $200,000. For what it offers, a steal. Comparable Western luxury EVs, you're paying double. Some debate if Huawei's car services can support US drivers yet, but honestly, I'd risk it to ride this beast. Fam, that's it. The top 10 most luxurious Chinese cars. Jaw-dropping, envy-inducing, and totally redefining what we think of as luxury cars. Next time, we're looking at the top 10 cheapest Chinese SUVs that could totally replace your Ford or Toyota. These cars are insane, practical, and may make your current ride feel like a potato on wheels. Smash that subscribe, hit like, and drop a comment. Which of these cars made you jealous enough to rethink your car life? Until next time, Torque Atlas out.